have to cut the packaging on this on one of the sides here because my address is visible on both sides. Can't have you people knowing where I live, can we? Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury living. Is this recording? Yeah, on a budget, from high-end luxury handbags to the everyday luxuries of life. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and be sure to like the videos that you enjoy. I have an unboxing today from a company I have never purchased from before. I've seen their handbags here and there over the last few months as I've been browsing some different websites, but I've never seen them in person. I had never seen any videos on them until I was interested in the brand and started looking them up. They seem to be quite nice, so I ordered two things from them. This is the first. And you may have noticed, I have been branching out beyond the brands that are considered high-end luxury. And I don't know, lately there's not a whole lot that's really excited me about what's coming out from those brands, or even, I mean, I don't usually buy new bags anyway, but even my wish list from luxury brands, I've got a lot of it already, and you know, I don't know, I've been a little bit bored, I guess, so I've started looking at other brands and trying things out, and this is one of them. So let's open it up and we'll talk about the brand and the item and see what's up. And by the way, can I say this packaging has a little handle on it as if it's a shopping bag, and then when I just opened it up, it has a seal on the bottom, so if I don't like it, I can ship it back. However, this came all the way from jolly old England, and it wasn't very expensive, so I probably will not be bothering with international shipping to ship it back. My receipt and the return form, and it came in a plastic bag. Let me take that off. There is something on the plastic bag that I want to show you, but I want to show you the item first. That plastic bag is wrapped in tissue paper, and there's the brand. It's wrapped quite well. Oh, what a pretty box. So here's the brand, Geiger out of London. And that emblem there might be a little bit hard to translate what it is, but it's an eagle's head. So this is the beak here, the eyes, and then the top of the head with the feathers. Here's the box. Believe it or not, there's a handbag in this tiny box. Top off. Ooh, it's so little. It's even smaller than I thought it would be. Look at that, it even has a space where the item goes. Packaging is impressive. Okay, well, I pulled the item out of the tissue paper and then I was holding it up to show you up close and it wouldn't focus, and I spent several minutes trying to figure that out, and finally figured out that it had stopped recording because the memory card was full, because I have filmed, let's see, this is video number 4 today. All right, let's try this again. Here's the item. Look at it, it's so cute. It's a tiny little handbag. This is called the Micro Kensington bag from Geiger. And let's hold it up close so it'll focus and let you see. The Kensington bag, and I'll put a picture up in the corner here, looks just like this one, except this one is tiny, it's the Micro, and the Kensington is quite large. This adorable little item measures 4¼ inches across, 3 inches tall, and at its deepest, about 1 inch deep. Now, I said there was something on the packaging that I wanted to show you. You see here it says Micro Kensington, blah, 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 small leather goods, and it says synthetic. This Micro, I don't know why they would do this unless it just has to do with the price point, but this leather is synthetic, so be aware of that if you're going to purchase this. And by the way, it was like $65 or so. Came out with tax, actually there was no tax. With shipping it came out, yeah, it was $65, and it was $15 shipping DHL, which was really fast. It took a week or less. So it came out to a total of $80 for this cute little item. Let me show you in detail here. So on the top it has this sort of basket weave what's the word I'm looking for? It's quilted where it looks like a basket weave pattern. There you go. And then down here it has a chevron pattern, and it is quilted. It's soft and squishy. It has the little eagle's head that's their signature, like their logo, and that's metal and 3D. So you can see it sticks out some there. And the feathers are encrusted with some kind of jewel, probably some kind of plastic jewel. It has this chain handle, and then there's the side. The back says Geiger London. It is not a pocket here. And then it has this little ring an O-clip that you can use to clip this to other bags, like to use it as a bag charm, in which case it would hang like this from your bag. There's the other side. Here's the bottom and the top. On those little rings there, it says Kurt Geiger at London. Then inside, it has two snaps, one on each side. Their handbag is the same way. You could pull that chain in all the way if you want to use it as a bag charm and not have the chain hanging. And it is stuffing. So let me pull that out. Again, packaged very well, impressive. There's a little card inside, says Kurt Geiger London, and it talks about their leathers, but this isn't leather, their handbags are. And inside it is just open there. So let me tell you why I got this, then we'll see what we can fit in it, if anything. I got this because I found this little Gucci Marmont coin purse, which is about the same size as this. And I was actually thinking about getting that Gucci one, and then I think it sold out. I just haven't been able to find it again. Gucci also has a little micro coin purse that's the Dionysus, and I thought about getting that, but both of them, they were the same price, but they were several $100s. I want to say they were around $400 to $500-ish, and I thought they were just super cute, and I could use them inside other bags. So I had them on my wish list, but I was probably never really serious about getting them, but I was considering it. And then I came across this, and I was actually looking at their handbags, and I went to the Kurt Geiger website. I haven't seen this anywhere else except their actual website. And I thought, well, that looks a whole lot like the little Marmont coin pouch, and it's about the same size, and it has a clip where you can clip it to your bag. So maybe I should give that a try instead of spending so much, like 4 or 5 times the money, right? So that's why I ended up with this. And like I said, I also got another item from their website that I'm waiting on. Purchased them on separate days, which is why they're coming separately. I'm also considering getting the Kensington regular size bag, but I don't know if I want, they have a mini, which I don't want. Then they have a regular size one that's, I think, about 10 inches across, something like that on the bottom, and then there's an extra large size, which is about 13 or 15 inches. And if I get one, I can't decide which one I want because I don't know. I just don't know. There are a few reasons. If you have one of the Kurt Geiger Kensington handbags and you have some advice about it, get it, not get it, here's why, I would appreciate that in the comment section below very much, because I've really been going back and forth about it. And I don't know if I want the black with the silver hardware or if I want the gray with the silver. I'm not sure. So let me know your opinion of that as well. All right, this tiny little thing, let me compare it to a couple things first so you see how absolutely tiny it is, and then we'll put some things in it. Here is my little Chanel Boy card holder mini wallet. They are pretty much the same size. Here's a Coach key holder that's about the size of the Louis Vuitton one. The micro bag is a little bit bigger. It's a YSL card holder, the biggest card holder on the planet Earth, and they're about the same size. So I'm thinking I would be able to use this as a card holder, and that would hold quite a few cards. It is, because of the shape and structure of it, well, we'll see once I put stuff in it and snap it, but I'm thinking it can be a rectangular shape, so it could hold quite a bit, like an inch worth of cards. Let me get a bunch of cards together and we'll try this. All right, perfect card holder. So there's a huge stack of cards. Let's see if I can close that. It does close. It's a little bit, I have to pull on it a little bit to get it closed with that many cards in it. And I should have pulled the chain out first. That'll make it easier to close. I have to say, it definitely feels like synthetic leather. It's soft, but it's not as luxurious as the leather would be. So there it is, stuffed with cards. That's great. Let me see what else I might be able to fit in case you wouldn't want to use this as a card holder. I wanted to put just some random little items in there. I have the Chanel lip balm. That fits perfectly down in there. Wonder if my Chanel compact mirror would fit in there. Yes, if I stand the lip balm up, I can fit the mirror right there, and there's still some space here. Don't know what I would put in there. I have a little tin of mints, and that fits. Very good. And there's another lip balm. Really don't need 2, but that would fill it up. Or take the mints out. I have my Clippa bag holder. Put that in there, and that pretty much fills up piece. Okay, now this is a problem. It won't close with the lipstick standing up. So let me take the Clippa out and see if I can squeeze the lip balm into the bottom like that, and I can, and then I can close it. It is a little annoying to have 2 snaps instead of just 1, but I can understand why it's designed that way. You could certainly put keys in here. You could put headphones. If you were going somewhere where you couldn't carry a bag, but you still needed a few things like your ID and your debit card and a key, maybe a lip balm or tissues or something that you could fold up and put in here, you could definitely squeeze the most bare essentials into this little bag and then hang it from your belt loop, and that would work out very well. So overall, I'd say it's a good buy. I'd say when you're comparing the price point to something like the Gucci coin holders that are this size, that it's worth the money. I'd say I am disappointed that it's synthetic leather and not real leather, just because I know that they deal in real leather and it would be a little more luxurious that way. I think the design is really cute. I love the little chain. I love that you also have the clip option. I love the 2 different patterns on the front of the bag. I love the bird head. I love that it has the little jewels in it, so it has a tiny bit of sparkle. This was the only color combination that they had on the website, the black with the silver hardware. I really love the packaging too, very impressive again. I would say I would do recommend on this. I think it could actually be pretty versatile. Plus you could use it in other bags. And it's lightweight. I was wondering when I saw it online how heavy the chain would be. It doesn't feel like a cheap dinky chain, but it also does not add weight to the bag. Like it's very lightweight. I recommend. Well, again, if you have one of the Kensington bags and you have an opinion you'd like to share with me, I would appreciate hearing it. So let me know in the comment section below, please. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you back here next time. I hope that you and your loved ones are doing well, and I hope that you have a fantastic day. Bye.